Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of the Just Because series. Just because I like this game, it's always a fun time, great time. As you can see, we have a whole different team, and I think we've had this person have a team before, Alex. And this whole team, once again, it's another Trick Room team, because I feel like that's slowly becoming the norm. And I'm here with it. I really like it, it's very fun. It's nice having a team that it's just slow but hits hard, you know? They can actually survive. But with that being said, there's going to be a lot of Trick Room shenanigans as usual. So let's get right into the team. We have, first up, for Rigoraph, having Armor Tail, Citrus Berry. It's rocking Protect, Helping Hand, Trick Room, and Psychic Noise. It is here to set up, essentially. It has nice health, has some good defenses. And Terrafire, don't know why it's Terrafire. I just... kind of nice, like, you know, kind of guessing why these things are the way they are. I'm assuming because of like bug types. There's a bug type move, maybe. Next up is Ursaluna, rocking the Life Orb so I can hit a little bit harder just with the cost of my life. Rocking the Ghost type Terra, having Blood Moon, Earth Power, Hyper Voice, Protect. It is here to hit as hard as it physically can. It's going to be one of our harder hitters, obviously. It's going to be trying to take out basically everything that hits the field. Third on the list, we have Hydrapple, rocking Regenerator, Leftovers, just so I can get, you know, health every time I switch in and out, or just get health left over, or get health back from the leftovers. It's only a little bit, though, not too much. We are rocking the Poison type Terra. We have Protect, Pollen Buff, Fickle Beam, and Yawn. Essentially, from what this looks like, is I am here to lower your attack, hit you with Fickle Beam, and Yawn to kind of put you to sleep if you stay in or choose to stay in. In the fourth slot, we have Dusclops, everyone's favorite, rocking Eviolite, which boosts its defenses if it is the... How do I explain Eviolite? I don't know why I said it the way I did. Eviolite boosts your defenses if you are not fully evolved. So, like, if you gave it to a Piplup, its defense is going to be a lot higher than normal because it's not fully evolved. It kind of gives it the boost that it needs, you know? Rocking the Dark-type Terra with Will-O-Wisp, Trick Room, Haze, and Pain Split. It is here to set up, much like for Rigoraph. It is not gonna do much besides that. Here to, you know, hit Will-O-Wisp to kind of like lower your attack. Excuse me, to half your attack unless they switch decks. I'm pretty sure that's how it works still. Trick Room, obviously, Haze, Pain Split. Pain Split is essentially if he is at 2 HP and the person he uses Pain Split on is at 100, it splits the difference between them. So it splits 99 and gives you equal health, or like roughly equal health. Both of you. So like both of your, the 100% health will go down and the 1% health will go up. So like you guys will kind of like somewhat get close. In the fifth slot is Primarina, rocking Liquid Voice, Throat Spray, because every normal type move it uses is a water type move and it gets the boost. And then it's having Throat Spray, so whenever it uses a special attack move, it kind of boosts it again. Rocking Hyper Voice, which is a water type move now because of Liquid Voice. Moonblast, Calm Mind, and Protect, rocking the Grass type Terra, just to get rid of any Grass type or Electric type moves. Finally, we have Grand Bull, which is as you can see from the name, Goat Bull. It's rocking Intimidate, just to lower attack. Assault Vest, just to get a special defense boost. It has Play Rough, Lash Out, Temper Flare. And the thing about Temper Flare, real quick before I move on, is I am very much... How do I explain it? I'm very excited to use this move because I've heard a lot of good things about it. I've seen a lot of good like videos on it, and it seems like it's going to be a very fun time to play with that move. And overall, just thoroughly excited. But essentially what this is going to be is this Grand Bull build is essentially just around the Steel type Terra Blast, which is his last move, Terra Blast. And how do I explain it? It's just going to be fun. Like just showcasing Grand Bull, because a lot of these Pokemon you don't really see. Like I don't see Dusclops a lot. Well, I see him a lot. I just don't see him a lot in the meta. I don't see Hydrapple, Primarina, Grand Bull. I see Ursaluna and Farigiraf. More Ursaluna than Farigiraf, but you know. Anyways, besides me rambling on, we're gonna go into that game one. Welcome back, everyone. We are here with Oz, rocking the Archaludon, I think is that thing's name. Pretty sure it's Archaludon because it's from Duraludon. I don't think I've battled against... I think it's only once I battled against this thing. Maybe. I can't remember. Amoonguss, Pelipper, Urshifu, probably the water one. Baxcalibur, and Fluttermane. So this kind of looks like it might be a weather team. Because if that... Urshifu's the water type, it's probably going to want to set up rain with drizzle, because that's Pelipper's just ability. But yeah, because if it sets up the rain, Archelodon's new move, I forgot what it's called, but it's like an electric type move that it's kind of like Solar Beam, where it takes 2 turns to use, but in the rain it takes 1. So like it'll charge up. I think it's a special attack boost, and then it hits you. I feel like you're gonna lead with Archelodon or Archeraldon, whatever that thing's name. The Arc. You're gonna lead with the Arc and probably Pelipper, if I'm being honest. So I'll probably bring you. Do you have Protect on you? Because you can live like 1 move. You do have Protect on you, so I can Protect Trick Room. And you. Do I want to bring Dusclops? Probably Primarina. Maybe. I'll bring Primarina. Feel like I should have brought Hydrapple there. Maybe. But we'll see. I overthink too much. Think too much, I should say. So always go with our first gut, because like I said, that first game is where I get to like get the feel of the team, you know? So win or lose, I learned something. Okay, so you set out the Pelipper. Okay. The Pelipper's still there. Set up the rain. Photosynthesis. Speed. That means you're going to be the slowest thing on the field if I do this correctly. Trick Room. Protect myself. This Pelipper's probably going to like Hydro Pump or something into Ursaluna. Unless you predict that I'm protecting, and then you go for the Farigiraf. That could be a big possibility. Okay, so you're trying to slow down our speed, which I'm okay with, because that means now Farigiraf's can be one of the harder hitting ones. Yep. Weather Ball. Twisted Dimensions. Now, this is where we just start hitting people as hard as we can. Probably take out the Pelipper just because it has moves that are gonna. They both have moves that are gonna hurt Ursaluna regardless. Because I can't Hyper Voice because Flare Mane will not get hit because it's a Ghost type. Oh, you thought I was gonna use Hyper Voice, huh? Good for you. Get you up out of here. I wonder if he was holding Light Clay. Oof. My SPAC. My special attack. I like how Farigiraf is actually looking at Ursaluna like, dang, dude. You just gonna take that? He's gonna get hit and let that happen? I do like Farigiraf's design, though. It's kind of cool how, like, the tail went up and just turned into, like a head or, like, a hoodie. Okay, so Archelodon. If he protects here, good on him, because Ursaluna's going to go down. Oh, did you do Flying Archelodon? Grass. It's not bad. It's not bad. If it was flying, I'm good as cooked. Okay. He protect. I attack. That's fine with me. Perfectly okay with this. Now Grand Bull can come in and just Terra Blast you because you protected. See, the attack lowering doesn't matter because how do I explain it? It doesn't matter because body press goes off your defense, and our Archulodon, the Arc has very high attack or very high defense, so it's going to take a beating. Let's do that. I could Temper Flare you, but I need this Flutter Mane out of the way. It's probably gonna body press the Farigiraf, which I'm okay with if he does that, because then the Farigiraf has done its job. Am I slower than Archelodon though? I am. I'm the slowest thing on the field. Let's get it. Gone. Psychic Noise. I thought it missed. I was like, how does it miss? Is it rocking Assault Vest? Who you electro-shotting, dog? Raise your special attack. Yep. Yeah, Farigiraf. Ow, you are bulky. I forgot, yeah. God, I had a Citrus Berry. So who are you sending in next? I think this is the last turn. Let's Helping Hand Grand Bull. And Temper Flare the Archelodon. If he rolls out Protect, it's going to be bad news bears for me. Okay. Lucky I didn't go into Baxcalibur because I really wanted to. Wow, you are just bulky. Are you electro-shotting again? That's kind of crazy that the special attack boost stays with it. That's pretty cool. I thought it was like it absorbs it and then shoots it out, and then it doesn't have the boost again. You know what I mean? Like the energy that it absorbed keeps it. Yeah, I think we just lose here. Without the Trick Room. Hey, it was a pretty good game until that Archelodon came in. Should have doubled into it more than anything, but that Flutter was more of a issue to me, I thought. That did a lot for an Ice-type move. That was a crit, that's why. I was like, good golly. Well, Grand Bull, you did what you could with what you could. Hey, a 1v1 in our first game is not bad. One v one in our first game is not bad. I don't think I can live one thing you hit me with. I guess just Moonblast you. So note to self, you see an Archelodon, hit the Archelodon. Ugh. What if I just... Nah, let's just get out. I was like, what if I just protect? Oh, I could have, because then it wouldn't hit me. I could have. But, yeah, I should have protected there. I don't know why I didn't. I should have protected, and then I would have won because then he'd have to charge again and hit me. He could have body pressed, though. Because he is at, like, what, +5 stamina? I don't know if that would have hurt. I don't know if that would have KO'd me because I resist it. But he's still +5. It might have. It might have just KO'd me because that's a lot of damage. Overall, this team was very fun. I think I did mess up there and probably should have protected, but if in editing, I'll put in like title or like words or whatever saying if I would have been KO'd or not. But that was interesting. So Archaludon, if I see him, hit him. Just keep hitting him. Because Flutter just kept lowering our special attack and speed, so it was there kind of just lowering everything. So I think that, in my mind, was more of a problem than everything else. But yeah, very fun team. GG's to my opponent. I very much enjoy this team. Got the hang of it, and I really hope I didn't mess up there and it, like, protect and didn't do anything, because I'm pretty sure it still would have KO'd me. Because it got the stamina boost regardless. It's faster than me, and it would have hit body press. It might have been +6. Who knows? Anyways, let's get into Battle 2. Hello, welcome back to Battle 2. We have Chicken, or Chiken, depending on how you say it. It looks like another water team. So it looks like Lando, Archaludon, Pelipper, Amoonguss, Flutter, and Urshifu. So it's probably going to lead, if it's the same thing as last time, you're going to lead Pelipper, and Flutter. So I think what I'll do, I don't think you have Protect on you, if I'm not mistaken. Do not. I think what I will do is start with you again. Immediately start with Granbull. This team did it because Ursaluna couldn't really do much against this team. So I feel like, Hydrapple. I guess you could be good because if it's another Archaludon that's a grass type, you can use the Pollen Puff. Primarina, kind of in the same boat. Oh no, because you have water type moves. So yeah, I guess you would be pretty good here. Yes. As much as I want to use Ursaluna again. Oh. Okay, so first match was a 1v1. That's fine. That's okay. Having fun there. Let's hope this one goes a little better. I'm still predicting the Flutter Pelipper lead. Do you want that rain immediately? Ah, you want Pelipper and Archaludon. Okay. First things first, always set up the Trick Room. Let's just play her off the Pelipper. Let's get the Pelipper out of here. Okay, so you're lowering our special attack. I'm okay with. Tailwind. Okay, cool. So if I'm not mistaken, Trick Room always goes last. If I remember correctly. I want to switch out and just start hitting these. Not yet, not yet. Let us hit the Pelipper. Actually, it's Helping Hand Granbull. And hit the Temper Flare on you. Archaludon's going to keep setting up with Electro Shot. Goodness gracious, that does nothing. Uh-oh. I'm confuzzled. Yep, so you're gone. Surprised he's not doing Electroshock. That's 2 turns he could have. You come in. Oh, you're shiny as well. So, let us Psy Strike the Pelipper. Let us Fickle Beam. Actually, let's Yawn you. Force you to switch out. Okay. Will you Electroshotting? I did a lot. What I'm gonna do is now switch out to Primarina. Wait a minute. I'm just gonna protect here. Then switch out to Primarina. So I can get that regenerator. This Hydri or the Archaladon is gonna fall asleep at the end of this turn. Yep, you're gonna switch him out. Sent out Among Us. Should eat that up, shouldn't I? Yeah. Munching. Get Among Us. Start hitting these calm lines if I can. Makes you the center of attention. Yeah, so it's like Follow Me, but a grass type. Don't hit yourself, please. Thank you. I appreciate you. Wow, you are bulky. Kind of weird that you went into that one, if I'm being honest. Now it's the last turn, right? Yep, because the rain stops. It's going to be last turn for Trick Room. Hydra Apple comes in. So I'm going to protect. And I'm going to... Terra? Yeah, probably to keep you alive. Moonblast, Zapelapa. Is it Archaladon? It is. So your stats are reset, which is nice, which means your stamina isn't going to do, or your defense is back to +0. Protect. Please don't hit yourself. Oh. Aha! Doesn't affect me. You little poo-poo caca. The opposing Mamungus. Could hyper voice both of them, but it's not very effective on either one. Might as well get the special attack boost with the throat spray at least. Alright, so you're going for that electro shot again. have Draco'd. I could have protected there. Please just snap out of confusion. That should be +2. Urshifu. Gross. I mean, might as well. Wonder why you withdrew Archelodon. Sent out Ablugus. U-turn. That was the water one, wasn't it? I've been confused so many times, or like for so long it feels like. Oh. Well, that's a GG's for the second game. That Archelodon is just so bulky. Like I don't know how to really like handle it, I guess. I don't know how to handle it yet. Because is it running Assault Vest? Because it just eats up everything. But overall, GG's to my opponent. I thought I battled to the best of my capabilities. I probably messed up somewhere along the way, but yeah. I think smart. I think I should start switching out Fergaraft so I could reset up the Trick Room on the last turn, maybe. Who knows? Let's see in that next battle if I figure this out. So we're back against Pan, I'm assuming, just Pan. Rocking Incineroar, Whimsicott, excuse me, Metagross, Annihilate, Walking Wake, and Sinestcha. Not Sinesti, Sinestcha. So, I don't know what you... Annihilate, Incineroar, maybe? Whimsicott, Incineroar? Whimsicott, Annihilate. I'm assuming Whimsicott in some way, shape, or form. I don't want to do... Probably you, just in case they bring out the Walking Wake. What are you doing here? You have a Bug-type move, which hurts one thing. Steel-type Fairy. Take out... Yeah, Fairy-type move will be neutral damage against Incineroar. Flare Temper will hit you. Will hit you. Fairy-type on that will hit you. So, yeah, you're really good here. Dusclops, maybe? Ursaluna, Ground. I hit everything there because there's only one Ghost-type. That's Annihilate. So yeah, let's go with that. Let's go with this team. Liquid Voice right off the rip. Or Protect. Or Calm Mind even. Okay. Okay, so this is the Whimsicott, like I said, would be. Trick Room here. And just Calm Mind or just Hyper Voice right away? I could always Protect. Let me Moonblast just in case. Safest bet. Let's just go for it, I guess. I am confused on what this is. Okay. Was rather weird. I thought that was rather peculiar. Is it because it got hit so many times that does so much damage? I think that's what that is, yeah. This will definitely KO you. With a Helping Hand Primarina, and just a little Hyper Voice. He withdrew. C'est foyable. Yeah, it's a lot. Wow, yeah, that Hyper Voice does nothing. Gotta do a little bit more, goodness gracious. Should have Moon Blasted. This has leftovers too, which is gross. Probably you, just the Temper Flare on the Sinestra. Intimidate. Even though Rage Fist I don't think is, I think it's literally just based off of his like attack. Yeah, he has Defiant as well. But that's bad. Die Strike you. Temper Flare you. Just in case. Ah, why do you run Protect? Why are you running Protect? See, personally, I think that shouldn't heal him because he's literally, what is it? He's literally protecting himself, but it's whatever. Game mechanics, you know, that's just me trying to be like, hey, you know, I feel like this should happen. So he's +1. Oh, of course you have Rage Powder. That was a critical hit, too. Oh, of course. Of course. That is ridiculous. I just feel like Farigiraf just doesn't hit hard enough. Like, he just needs a little bit more. This is ridiculous. Okay. There we go. Goodness gracious. Because if we get rid of the Annihilate, that's his whole thing. Is it banded? No, it's not. Oh, this thing is annoying. Good on them, though, for building a team that has a lot of synergy, though. Good golly, this thing is annoying. Yeah, I'm just... The Protect threw me off. I'm not used to Annihilate running Protect. I'm always like, every Annihilate I think I fought is... Every Annihilate I fought was just there to, like, do damage and then leave, in a sense. So, like, if it got knocked out, if it got poisoned, if it got... just anything, essentially. Like, it's just there to do damage and then either get KO'd or feel free to set up. But yeah, overall, team's not bad. Once again, the user's not the greatest. I think the only thing, like, personally, I think would be better is to have another Trick Room user which there is one that I just now remembered. I'm just dumb. But yeah, I think the biggest flaw for me with the team that I kept forgetting to do is Dusclops has Haze. Dusclops is there to use Haze to get rid of boosts. So any like boosted ability, like boosted stats, it just puts him back down to normal. So I might take another stab at this team now that I know that Dusclops is there with Eviolite, so it can live something. But Annihilate was just a monster. But overall, still have fun with this team. Like I said, probably give it another chance just so I can use the Archelodon. Or not the Archelodon, that's the enemy of this video. But yeah, as always, had a fun time, had a great time. We'll be back at this. I probably will do another, do a back-to-back video, maybe. But yeah, always use Dusclops. But as always, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for listening. And if you're using me as your background noise, this is the part of the video where another video will pop up, or you can switch completely and do something else. You don't have to listen to me. It's your life. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next one.